There is a lot of literature. If you, for example, search in PubMed, which is the largest repository of scientific literature in the world, and you enter nutritional supplements, you will find approximately 12,000, which is an incredible amount. If you enter nutritional supplements and cardiovascular disease, about 5,000 approximately. Turmeric or curcumin, which is a plant used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine. If you search in the literature, there are 4,500 studies, so there is literature that supports it. In the industrialized world, the soils are depleted. That is well documented. Plants do not have the same minerals they had 20 or 50 years ago. This has even been stated by the WHO. This is due to the industrialized world, the fertilization that is being done, and other reasons that have led to the fact that although we have more food, there are deficiencies in some nutrients. It has been observed that in populations where selenium is lacking in the soil, there are more cardiovascular diseases, more degenerative diseases, so this is well documented in WHO reports. If we look for deficiencies in minerals and vitamins, we will see that the statistics are very important, and not only in third world countries. For example, vitamin D is a vitamin that is vital to supplement because it has been shown to reduce the incidence of many diseases, including fatal diseases. This is also well documented. So there is literature that supports supplementation, and what we need is to train health professionals to apply it safely and effectively. They can be useful for health professionals such as doctors, and within medicine, specialties like ophthalmology, cardiology, especially knowing the advantages that omega-3s can have in supporting cardiovascular diseases, in traumatology, and in other health professions such as physiotherapists and pharmacists who also have these products in their pharmacies. And how good it is that we are trained or train more in this field of nutritional supplementation to support what is done in conventional medicine. Of course, in a publication that was made in JAMA, which is a high-impact scientific journal, it was confirmed that most health professionals do not know the appropriate dosages of supplements to support diseases. So, what is really lacking is training. Nutritional supplements are very safe. In fact, most are sold without a prescription. If you look at any label of a natural product, there is a recommended daily dosage. Those are safe dosages that have been shown that most of the population would have no issues with. Of course, any substance at very high doses, even water, can be toxic. So that is where training becomes interesting, to provide appropriate doses and understand some special health situations. Well, in the British Medical Journal of 2014, there is a study, a meta-analysis that examined the impact of vitamin D in preventing diseases and death from many causes, such as death from cardiovascular disease, cancer, etc. The impact is tremendous, it is impressive, therefore it would be interesting for this type of study to be disseminated and for health professionals to be aware of them in order to apply nutritional supplementation more rigorously. We should take magnesium into account in our daily lives, especially because there is a significant deficiency of this mineral, and it is related to cardiovascular problems, especially hypertension, among others. Magnesium also manages many enzymatic reactions in the body. The vitamin D that we have already mentioned would be another that we should take into account, especially in winter, and it not only serves for calcium but also for immunity, so that if we supplement it in adequate doses, we would reduce the incidence of many diseases, as has already been described in this and other studies. In plants, phytotherapy, turmeric, a great antioxidant, Ayurvedic medicine, with over 1,000 years of tradition in its use, 5,000 studies in PubMed, could be used for the prevention of degenerative diseases, and is especially a great antioxidant. On the other hand, we lack other trace minerals like selenium, which we can find in multi-ingredient multivitamins, and vitamin C. Incredible, but vitamin C remains deficient in the Western world due to toxicity, smoking, etc. So a person who, for example, smokes should take at least 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And then the omega-3s that we have already discussed regarding the prevention they can have in cardiovascular diseases, especially in high-risk individuals who have already had myocardial infarctions. Just a few small examples of what we can achieve by supplementing ourselves daily with these nutrients.